Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you have seen in the thumbnail in this video, let's look into how quickly we can remove a particular IP from the security policies of CheckPoint firewall rules, as well as from the network groups. If you have followed our channel, you would have known this particular online tool which will help you to create CLI scripts for creating address objects or the group objects very quickly in CheckPoint firewall that you should already been aware. So with this help of this tool, I already created certain groups in the CheckPoint firewall like group 1, group 2, group 3 and various other address hosts. Alright, in this example, let's say if you're in a large enterprise infrastructure like in a quarter, let's say the server team has decommissioned about some 500 or 600 IP addresses, and they're requesting you to remove all these IP addresses from the firewall rules. This automation tool is really helpful to quickly remove any number of IPs from the security policy and even from the network groups in the firewall policies, right? For example, here the network group 1 has say a number of IPs, and the same IPs are present here in the rules also as individually outside. Let's say for example, these are the list of IPs that these are decom already, and we have to remove from the security policies, or we have to remove the firewall rules for these IPs. The very first IP is also present as a single host in the security source of this rule. It's also present inside the group. Yep. So our script will remove them. For example, here we instead of removing this, we can disable this rule because just the one IP which is already decom. And from these rules, we have to remove them because it's part of other IPs, and we cannot just simply disable them. Let's look into the demo how this works. Yep. I'm giving in the IP address. So the script starts running. Okay, done. So you can see here it's telling us if there is a match for the given IP. If there's a match, then it's removing or what it's doing, right? Let's go into the firewall, look into the sessions, and management API session is what we used. Let's take over the session and look into the changes that happen, right? Let's give it some time for it to load. Okay, here we are. So like I've said, this is a single IP host which is already decom, so this rule is disabled, and then comment is added here, and on all these rules the IPs got removed, right? You can see it's already edited. You can see the changes from the firewall security policy. What are the changes being done? So access control rule, this is disabled. Yeah. And these two IPs got removed. These two IPs got removed. These are part of the decom IP list. Fantastic. Let's look into let me discard this for now. Let's look into removing the IPs from the group, right? Okay, let's run that particular script. You can see this is already removing the IPs from the particular network groups of it went through the rule base, looked out for all the network group, and removed the IPs if it is present in the group. You can see these groups are already locked. Let's take the session over. Management API session, let's take over it. And let's see what are the changes had happened. give it a while. 14 changes happened. Oh, check the changes. Objects, right? You can see these two IPs got removed. So in this group 5 there were only 2 IPs, so we cannot have an empty group, so the group is renamed to decom group, so you can just remove it manually later. For the other groups, the IPs got, these are the IPs that got removed. Yeah, so this tool really come handy in handling a large number of devices where we have to touch 100 plus or 200 plus number of IPs which we have to manually delete. This tool will really help us to save a lot of time and resources. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this and follow our channel. Thank you.